So this is a very sensitive message. Will God destroy babies in hellfire? Everything God does is right. So let's see what the Bible has to say about God's judgment. And when God does something, there's a reason for it. Now in Genesis chapter 6, verse 6, it says, "The Lord was sorry that he had made man on earth, and he was grieved in his heart." So after creation, the earth became wicked and wicked and wicked. So God decided to do something about it. So we're going to see in Genesis 6:17, this is what it says. It says, "And behold, I myself am bringing flood waters on the earth to destroy under heaven all flesh in which is the breath of life. Everything that is on the earth shall die." So this is what God says in Genesis chapter 6, verse 17. So if we want to go to Genesis 19:24, we'll see what happened. So after the flood, God allowed people to repopulate, right? So we're going to go to Genesis 19, verse 24. Let's see what it says. So the earth started becoming wicked again. So when Sodom and Gomorrah became immoral, God had to put an end to this. So this is what it says. "Then the Lord rained brimstone and fire on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of heaven." So in other words, God bring fire to destroy all flesh, including babies, including infants. So let's see what it says in 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 3. Let's see what it says. Okay. One nation was so wicked, attacking Israel over and over and over again. So God wanted to put an end to it. Listen to what it says. In verse 3, it says to King Saul, "Now go and attack Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have, including men, women, infant, nursing child, ox, donkey, sheep." Everything was to be destroyed. Now, what I want you to understand, was God still a compassionate God? Was God still a loving God? Yes. God cannot see wickedness. God cannot see people suffering. Evil will never rise again.